Finally, the big white building behind me here in Playa Blanca, Lanzarote is open. It's the first day, and as always, Mr. TravelON is going to bring you an exclusive and go and take a look around. Now, this place was built to welcome cruise ships here in Playa Blanca, but they made a big error. Firstly, the sea level is too low to welcome cruise ships, and as well, there was a little bit of politics involved, as always. So the cruise ships still land in Arrecife. We have yet to see a cruise ship here in Playa Blanca. So we're going to go and have a look at quite possibly the most expensive ferry terminal for a 25-minute crossing over to the island of Fuerteventura. Well, it looks posh, it looks modern, and it's nice and sparkly. And I tell you what, it's a big improvement to the old offices they had just over there. So let's go and have a look, and I can show you exactly what you need to do now when you get your tickets for the ferry with TravelOn.world. Let's go. So if you've hired a car, well, there's plenty of parking to pull in here if you need to go and get your ticket. But we recommend that you go with the foot passenger ferry because it's cheaper, or do a tour over to Fuerteventura. And you must always check with your car hire insurance if you're actually allowed to take it over to the other island. Let's go and see what's going on. So just down there is where you used to get the Fred Olsen and the Armas tickets, and I'll show you the Líneas Romero in a moment. But now, well, we're coming in here. So check this out. It's very big and it's very posh and it's completely empty. I mean, look at the absolute size of this place. It is huge. Look at it. Wow. So I tell you what, there's plenty of space. You're not going to struggle, are you? You're definitely not going to struggle for seats either. It's absolutely monstrous. You've also got the car hire place here as well. And you've got a little office, which I assumed would have been for the cruise ships. So it's a lot nicer, but what an absolute waste of money. I mean, don't get me wrong, they may have cruise ships here one day. I don't know what the plan is. If anybody out there does know the plan, well, let me know. So it really does depend what type of ticket you need. Now, if you are taking a car over, you've got two options, Fred Olsen and Armas. I would always go with the Armas. It is an older ship, but it's a lot more fun. And when you're on holiday, you like that sort of holiday feel, and it's got like 3 levels and you can go and explore. Fred Olsen, well, I mean, it's a newer boat, but it's very sterile, and the service, well, it's not very good, to be honest. But we recommend you get tickets off our website, TravelOn.world, and go as foot passengers with Líneas Romero. And if you're not stopping in Playa Blanca and you're in Costa de Guise or Puerto del Carmen, there's an actual bus service that will pick you up from the hotel and bring you down to this terminal here, where you can get your ticket and board the ferry. So that is an excellent service. But let's go and have a look at some of the offices. So once you've got your ticket off our website, well, all you need to do is head straight to the Líneas Romero office and you'll get your boarding card. And the Líneas Romero ferry, well, I'll show you in a moment, departs from just over there. I will show you where the other ferries depart as well. But let's go and see the #1 office and the best ferry company, Líneas Romero. Now, you'll either meet this handsome man here, Phil, or this lovely lady, Sarah, and she will sort you out with your boarding passes. And I don't like this glass, because before we were right up and personal, weren't we? But look, now you have to bend down a bit, but we can bend down and talk through there. What a big office, isn't it? It's huge. Look at it. Wow. Once you pass your ticket, look, Sarah will print it, you'll get your boarding card, and we'll head over to the ferry. Let's go. So one bonus to this place is they've actually got brand new toilets. Now, the toilets in the old place were, well, let's face it, they were not very good, but we've got nice clean toilets now. Look, spotlessly clean. So if you need to go the loo, well, you can, but there are toilets on all of the ferries, so you've got nothing to worry about. So here we go. It's starting to fill up a little bit now. Look, there's quite a few people around coming and getting their ferry tickets. A lot at Fred Olsen, look, that must have a car. A few at Líneas Romero. Oh, the hustle and bustle starts. So with your boarding card in hand, head over to where the Líneas Romero ferry is. I don't think it's here at the moment. I think it's over in Fuerteventura, but I'll show you exactly where it is. So these are the old offices here. And there's the Fred Olsen there just setting off. And I'll show you where you go when you have a car as well. But the Linhas Romero ferry will be docked just here, look. So just around this corner, there is a little cafe here where you can get yourself something to eat and drink. And I was a little worried about this little cafe because it's quite a popular place. And I thought maybe they'd open one in the new terminal, but it's not looking like they are. Will they bring this place down or will they do it up a bit? I don't know. But you can grab yourself something to eat and drink there, or you can get yourself something on board the Linhas Romero ferry. It looks similar to that boat over there, but a lot more modern. So this is the old Linhas Romero office. This is where you used to come for your tickets. Now you just have to literally head over to the big white building. And they put a little sign up telling you. So let's tell you where you need to go if you've hired a car. Now you can actually park in the car park to get your ticket and then go round, but there's no real need. If you're here early enough, you can just park where you board the ferry, and literally, I mean, it's a 2-second walk to the big white building, isn't it, to get your ticket. Once you've got your ticket, well, then you come out and you board the ferry. So you just saw the Fred Olsen leaving there, and there's an Armas ferry just next to it as well. So let's go and have a look. So that's the area for your Fred Olsen ferry. And over there is the area for your Armas. So they're very close to each other. And like I said, you've got the two options. Fred Olsen is a lot more modern, and the Armas is just loads of fun, but it's an old ship. And this is the other side of the big white building. So it's huge, isn't it? What else are they going to build around this area? I don't know. Maybe we'll have a runway one day. What do you think? So it really is as simple as that. All you need to do is visit our website, www.travelon.world. If you are taking a car, there is an option on the ferry section that says with car, and we'll send you to one of our preferred suppliers that will book the tickets for you. If you're not taking a car and you want foot passenger, well, we work with the one and only Linhas Romero. Get your tickets on there, use the special discount code TTK, save yourself a little bit of money as well, and super simple, you take your ticket to the big white office, get your boarding card, and you're off. And remember, if you are stopping in Puerto del Carmen, Costa de Guise or Arrecife, and you want to get down and head over to Fuerteventura on the ferry, there is an option with a bus pickup as well. So you've got no excuses not to visit the other island and not to come and see this big, expensive white building for a 25-minute ferry crossing. Anyway, that's me, over and out. Another exclusive. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. See you later.